In previous classes, uh, okay. Okay, in previous classes, talk about methods, right?
Macros, yes, macros.
Okay, macros, and I also talk about some example for the macros, how to macros we use. I use a simple example for this. Okay, and then completes as usual. What's the topic I have? And then as today onwards, we left only two topics right here: is seed protection and how to use your VB script, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then come to the part of the seed protection. Okay. First of all, let's talk about the seed protection right here. No, this chart. Okay, one of the data I use for the seed protection example. Okay. Yeah. This data I have. Okay, right? And then first I want to do just do that. I want to do to share someone this data, and then I don't want to do who's this those person who changes anything inside it. Okay, I just protect from other way to edit this sheet. Then for this purpose, what we use for this thing, we can use the seed protection. Seed protection options will be available on your format option, right? Protect sheet, you have this data, okay? And then again, you can also have when we right click on this, and then we have this option on also in protect sheet option, okay? And same way in you see the section of the review sheet, okay? Protect sheet, okay? This is your data right here. That's clear.
Yes.
Okay. We have multiple options right here. We have the protect workbook also. When we want to protect your whole workbook, then you can click on the protect workbook and then insert any password right here. Any option, any password you can write here. Suppose I write here 12345. Okay. And just click on OK and then just enter your seats. Okay. And then I go. Okay. Then what will happen? Yeah. Your seat will be protected for is you deleting any sheets, anything? Okay, no, for editing. For you protect workbook for the deleting these sheet and data. Okay, not a structure. Don't define the structure. We can edit your sheets. Okay, this why workbook is not worthy, but sheet protection is worthy. Okay, how to use the sheet protection? Just click on the protect sheet right here. Okay. Here we have the protect sheet option. Okay, and then here we write here's a password here 12345. I write here the 12345 right here, and then just click on OK. And then again, re-enter my password 12345, and then click on OK. Then what will be happen here? When I want to edit this, then what will be happen? The message will be appear the cell or chart you are trying to change in on a protect sheet. To make a change and protect the sheet, you might be requested to enter a password. That's it. Okay. This sheets will become onto the protection. Okay. That's why if you don't enter any password right here, then can't be edited. If you know about the password, then you can just click on the unprotect sheet option. Okay, and then right here is your password, and after that you can edit it. That's clear. How to protect your sheet. Okay, so you want to someone to read only and then doesn't do anything in your sheet. Okay, then you can apply your sheet protection here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So other things we do if you want to do someone say suppose I want to write his sheet protection and password right here. And then if you come to the here and then I want to format this cell. Suppose I want to highlight this cell, but here what we have to show that here we all the part is disabled. Why disabled? Because I apply a seed protection inserted. Okay. Here we have the charge section, pivot table, all thing will be disabled. Why? Because I apply a seed protection. That's why I don't do any editing inside these sheets. That's why this option will be disabled. But I want to do on favor when I share the sheet for someone and then I want to do someone is highlight the cell where we have the F and any issues for these values. Okay. Then how
Okay.
can we do these parts? on the process of seed protection, just come to this part right here. I just unprotect the seed first. Okay. Click and then answer and enter your password. What's your password have? You can write any password, your numbers, your digits, your value, your name, anything you can write here. It's a password right here. Okay. But next one, what you do, just come to the seed protection option. And then here we have some option right here. Suppose here you format cell, format column, format rows. I want to format the cells. Okay. Yeah, columns, rows, anything you can want to delete rows, delete insert rows. Okay. If you want to sorting, you can apply the sorting option also. If you now someone want to sort this, you can want to auto fill, pivot table, edit object, edit scenario, any of thing. Okay. Suppose I want to only apply the format cells. Okay, only cells will be formatted. Okay, so someone highlight the cells for the someone will have an issue right here. Okay. Then and again right here is my password. Okay, any password you set here. Okay, just click on and again you enter your password and then click on OK. Then what will we do? Happen here we have the seed projection option will be enabled, and then you do the highlighting option. Okay, if someone having issues with the values, then this option will appear. Okay. When we select your rows and columns, suppose here columns and rows, you can also highlight the seed and columns. Okay. This purpose you can use the row cells highlighting right here. Correct.
Yep.
Basically, okay, you can use
Yes.
this and then you can do some options by the any users. Okay, any of them. This is your option will be seed protection, right?
Right.
And if you remember this, one thing also here we don't have any forward password option. Okay, that's why if you write any password here, you remember it because here we don't have any forward password option. Okay.
Right. Yes.
If you have any issue in password section, okay, some one persons crack this password also. I also do that this thing, but is not is ethical way. Okay, that's why we don't.
Right.
Okay, just click on OK, and then if I want to do something right here, suppose I want to add this range only. Okay, apply the seed projection here. And then I want to edit save this part of the range and then don't do anything editing in this part. Okay. And name section, anything away. I want to save only edit on this range part. Okay. In this part. Then how can we do this? Just come to this part here. Okay. Then here, what you do, go to the review section. And then in the review section, we have the option is allow editings options. Okay. For this purpose, you can select your editants and then click on the allow editants option. And then what you do, just click on new button and then select your range and name is your range. Okay. Also, you can write here as a range password when we want to an agent, you can use it, but I don't have to write here. Just click on the OK. Okay. And then if you want to apply directly protection, then you can apply here and then you can apply here, then you can apply this part. Okay. Then click on that directly apply the protection. Okay. And then right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was the password I use this right here. Okay. And then again I write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then here, what will happen? Here I do edit. Here I do edit. But here
Right.
I don't do edits. Okay. Here we write here anything, we got the error right. Okay.
Right.
You can also allow for some ranges to allow to edit. Okay, in your sheets. Okay, this why sheet processing is important because you have to you have to protect your data. You have to protect your for value and so if you have to protect your formats by use of this sheet protection. Okay, and then you have to also protect your data right here. Okay, that's why sheet protection is important. Clear? Seat protection. This is simple. It doesn't have any issue. I think. Clear seat
Correct.
protection. Any doubts?
No, I'm good.
Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. I also talk about the fish pens to you.
Who?
Fish pens. This option.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay, we do it. Okay, I think it's not okay. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Okay, next one, what we do here, I want to use of the macros. VBA script. Macros I also talk about this, and so is VBA script. Here we have the option of VBA script is Visual Basic. Why we use of the Visual Basic? For controlling your macros, okay, and edit your macros, and then you also make your own function, okay. If you want to make your own function, we don't have any in this pass here. Then you can use your Visual Basic and then make your own function right here. Okay.
Okay.
How can we make this? I open anything right here. Any table I use it. Suppose here I write 1, 2, anything you write here 10, 5, 6, 2. Okay. And then I want to convert this number into a text. Then I have this any formula for this purpose to convert numbers into your text values. To write here's a 10,563 in form of words. I have this formula or not? I think in new version I don't know about it, but in my version I don't have any formula to convert is to number into text. Number value. I use this number value and then text what you do. I don't use this. Okay. This is the number value. This is not convert your number into text. Okay. And then I hope I think I don't have any formula right here for this purpose. Okay. We how to write this? How I want to write 10,500 subtracted. Okay. And for this purpose, I want to convert. I don't have any formula, any function for this part to convert these values to this form. I have this formula or not? You have got this formula? Yes or no?
No.
No,
No.
because this type of formula is not available in your Excel. At that moment, I know about it. Okay. And then I hope in no new version, I don't have this formula also. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
how to make yourself for this purpose of formula by use of VBA script? Just check this out. First of all, you don't know about the coding. Okay, you know about the codings, how to write
No.
codes. No,
No.
that's
No.
why VBA script is useful. Okay, but I have a AI ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT, Google, any AI you use it, and then I help the AI. I take a help with, to the AI. I open my chat GPT and then just ask, okay, I ask, I want to convert number into words in Excel. Okay, I just ask the question to the chat GPT, simple question, and then check this out what they have. Excel doesn't have a built-in function to convert number into a words. Okay, there he also talk about this. Excel doesn't have because is no new version. It doesn't have this data. Okay, but you can do it using VBA, macro code, and some custom formula workloads. Okay,
Right.
yeah. This is your also should explain their shapes. ChatGPT is your very useful for this for something you can use it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can also calculate these values. Yeah, you can ask Alt F11 for open your VB Escape inside module. Okay, how can we do this? Just here, ChatGPT write to code for this purpose, how to write text values. Okay, this is my code. Okay, and then what you do? Just copy this code here, and then what we do? Come to this part, and then open your VB Escape Visual Basic. Yeah, this is your
Right.
Visual Basic right here. Okay, and then open your module first. Okay, this is a macros example here. This is my module, and then here I paste this value. This is my formula get by the this is my the code is get by the chat GPT, and this will be work. Okay, just use it, and then what you do, just save it. And then also show about this which formula will be used. Here I use the num2 words formula. Here we have the name of the function is num2 words. I use these words. Okay, num2 words. Okay, remember it.
Right.
And then just save it. Okay, I save this formula. Okay, and then what you do? Just close it and then come to this pass and then I use number two words and then I have to this formula right here because I make it and then select this value and then just enter it. Then what's the answer we have? 10,563, right? If you write anything, say 698, then what will go here? 6,300, 398. Okay. By using VB script, we can make any function, any formula by yourself. Okay. And if you because you don't I don't you don't know about the codes, okay, to how to write the codes in Visual Basic, then we can help you ChatGPT and then any AI. Okay, this will be
Okay.
give you
So how do you give the formula here? So you copy.
in ChatGPT we can copy. Here we have the option of the copyright here. If you don't have the option copyright here, just use the function and then copy all codes. Okay, chapter right here and function. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
just copy this formula. Okay, and then come to this part of the VB script. Okay, Visual Basic in your developer option. If you don't have the developer option into the in this part, then come to the option section. Okay, in the option section we have the customize ribbon. Okay, come to the customize ribbon and then here we check your developer option. Okay, and
Okay.
then the developer option will appear. Right. And then here we click on the Visual Basic right here and then come to the this part and then click on the module. Okay, first you can click on the module, new module will appear and then here we can paste your the formula. Okay, and after that you can save it. Here we have the save button. Okay, and this will be
Okay.
saved in your file. Okay, and then also
Okay.
you remember that your file will be saved on XLSM. Okay, because we when we use on the VB script, then your file will always will be saved on XLM. Will same for the your macros. Okay, just see how can we use your VB script. It's just easy. Okay, because here we have the codes. Okay, you don't know about the basic of coding, how to codes. Okay, that's why in this section we don't want to talk about the codes because this is very lengthy. Okay, and this is not necessary for you learn.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to. Yeah.
Okay, this and then that's why if you need it any formula anything by use this and then you can check this formula and then you can write here. That's
So,
clear.
but once you save it in Visual Basic, right? VB.
Yes.
So here you just adding a formula. That's it. Nothing else.
That's it. Nothing is, but you know about how to name this formula. Okay. ChatGPT also got to guide to how to write this.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
If
Okay.
you use
That's
ChatGPT,
yeah. That's the part I was missing. Okay. How is the Visual Basic and the formula are linked? Got it.
yes, that's it. Okay. This is why we can use this type of thing. Okay. And then also you can have we can use the AI for you doing daily basis of Excel solutions. Okay. Sometimes you have the queries something and else. Okay. Suppose here. I have one quiz in previous section. Suppose I show this. Okay, someone asks me the quiz for this part, and then I can solve it. I can also don't have time right here for this purpose. Then I can use the Chat GPT, and then I solve it. Okay, this is my parts right here, and someone asks me to do to compare this phone numbers and unique values to these states. And then I check this out. This number will we have this data or not? Then how can we do this? I compare the mobile number to this mobile numbers and then check this out. This numbers will be have in this sheet or not. And then I for this purpose I make one column. Okay. Then what we do? Any idea?
No.
No. We are for this purpose we use a VLOOKUP, but VLOOKUP is not
VLOOKUP is only
working.
to the right. Yeah.
To do the value, compare the value and show the value, not for the allow the value to check is have or not. Correct?
Correct.
That's why we not use directly VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is used for this purpose, but it's not used directly. And this case, I was want to do, just come to this section. If you have this type of issues, okay, you have to you work with them, and then you have this issue, okay. Any of them, I also face these issues right here. With sometimes inquiries and this type of, I confuse it what to do. Then I can for I do for the minimize my time, and then I use faster. Then I can use the ChatGPT for this first. Just I ask a question for the ChatGPT. Okay, I just write here. I have a two tables where we have details of students, and other table have list data of the students. List data of the students, and both table have mobile number as common. Okay. In Excel, I want to check that in leads table have compared the student table mobile number and show me this will be appear or not. This will be have or not appear or not. Okay. This I write one queries. Okay. Okay. I write here. Okay. What's the use? Yeah. This is use a match function, a lookup, any function where you can in this here we can this is you to do have to solution. We give you a solution of the three types. First of all, this solution you use it. Okay. Second of all, this match function solution you can he uses, and then we have conditional formatting he can use it. Okay. Both of them you have to give this solution. I use this two of us. Okay. This formula I use it. First of all, I copy this formula, then I come to this part. Yeah, I think I just slide to here to how to do explain this part. Okay, just come to the parts here. I use this. What should we do? Just equal to right here for the if section, and then here is an. Just check this out. His value is not available on here, and then again you can use a VLOOKUP, and then which cell you can want to calculate this. Just select it. This is my cell. Is my phone number, right? Okay. And this is I don't lock it because I just want to show it. And then here you come to the next part is your sheet number. This is your lead sheet. Okay. And then here I want to only show the value of the contact number only. That's why I select it and then lock it also. Okay. And then comma user one. So one, and then for the value is false for zero. Okay, bracket is closed, and then your formula is here for is in a close, and then comma what you write here is not found, and then where and found. If you got the is an, then what you got is not found value. If is got not is an for nil value, then what you got here is found. Okay, this is your simple formula, and then we just enter it and just click on the all the parts. Okay, what will happen here? We have to know have to any match in this part. Then what you have here is not found. Right? Okay.
Right.
Okay, you can use your chat GPT any thing by this by way, and then you can also make your own self formula by using this, and then you solve this is your queries. That's clear.
Right. Right.
Okay. That's why you can use this parts, and then you can use a VBA script of this parts. Okay, right here to this thing, right? Okay, this is
Right.
important to you. Okay, you can also use this thing. Okay, I think this is clear to you. Yes, Janu?
Yep.
And then here we have the insert option of the developer option. We have also a checkbox. So someone want to checkbox for this perhaps. Okay. Here we have the checkbox, and here we write here the checkbox name. Okay, if you apply the checkbox in here, this is your checkbox. Okay, suppose someone wants the checkbox in your data, you can use it. Okay, this is your checkbox, and you just check it or not check it. Clear?
Right.
You can also clear the checkbox by use of the developer option. In the developer option, we have the insert option. Inside the insert option, we have multiple option. In this section, we have mostly used the checkbox. Okay, we have the radio button also. Okay, this is your radio button. Okay, you can also create your radio button. Okay, this is my radio button, right? Okay, here we have the right option, and then you can add other options also. Okay, or other radio button also.
Right.
Okay, to have this data right here. Okay, okay, you can use any of thing. Okay, you have the multiple option, multiple things you can add here. Right?
Yep.
Any doubts? Any question?
No.
No?
No, I'm okay.
It's
Yep.
clear to you because this is
Yes.
my last topic here. Okay.
Yeah. I don't use this much Excel, but I just wanted to get knowledge about it.
Yeah, this is your knowledge for this class, and then also you have the all recordings for student